here we are, ladies and gentlemen, XCW episode 44 about to start. You see the two men in the ring here tonight are going to start things off for us. A member of D-Generation X, Jackson Jordan, getting a shot at the brandly new crowned European champion, Alex Tyson. These two men have never fought they have fought one-on-one a long time ago. Jordan actually able to pick up the victory, I believe. And here tonight, having a shot at a man who surprised the entire world when he shocked everybody, came out, the world champion, the undisputed champion, Brian Nash, just got defeated after a distraction by Justin Sane, and the Maniac able to eventually work on a victory over the world champion on top of the world. He has what many believe to be the weakest title here in XCW, the European title to some degree, but he just defeated our top champion, so he is about as high as he can possibly be, and out comes Alex Tyson, and everybody in the world must be thinking he is coming out here to cash in on Brian Nash on a moment when he is as low as you can be at that moment, and instead he cashes in on the guy who just fought, who survived two F5s from the undisputed champion, and he actually fought very valiantly against Alex Tyson. Maybe would have pulled off the upset of the century if he could have stopped him from cashing in that belt. Alex Tyson had not fought on the evening, and the Maniac had just got through with a brutal match. But in the end, Tyson put him away with that spinning neck breaker and walked out the new European champion. A great match between those two gentlemen here. And yes, we can see actually the two men in the chat are the two men that are going to face off in our first match. And since they can obviously see what is going on, we are going to see an awesome one-on-one matchup to start the show. We're going to go ahead and jump into things here, right now. Alex Tyson versus Jackson Jordan, one-on-one. And as I stated last week, and you saw on Saturday Night Main Event, we are now going to only do entrances for new debuting superstars, and new superstars. Although since I have not checked the entrances of the new superstars that I have downloaded for this particular episode, I will not do so. But in the future, for new superstars, for championship matches, and for pay-per-views, the entire pay-per-view, I will be doing entrances. Other than that, I will probably not do so. It'll allow me to more frequently get in shows, cut out 20 or 30 minutes of time. And real quick right now, I'm going to allow you guys to tell me who you think is going to win this matchup between these gentlemen right here. We have Alex Tyson, the brand new European champion, taking on Jackson Jordan. Jackson Jordan, DX has simply just been on a roll as of late. So this is definitely a tough matchup to see who exactly is going to walk out here the winner in this opening bout. I personally, I don't know. I think even though DX has been on a roll, and I think that the surprise of Alex Tyson pulling off what he did is going to propel him to a victory in this match, I'm going to choose Alex Tyson. We got a Jax. We got a Jax from Sammy Danger. We got a Jackson Jordan from Tyson as well. Sorry, not Tyson, Tyrant. Adfire actually, of course, choosing himself. And I think that was 3 Jaxes. It was Wolfie as Sammy Danger. Yes, you are in Sammy Danger. You are actually competing in a tag team match tonight along with Nick Nitro. And if you guys can win that matchup, DX will have it represented in that triple threat tag team TLC match. So yes, very exciting match here tonight. Who's the third person that said it? It was, Tyrant, and JJ, of course. I'm calling you JJ because I have to do shorthand when I write these down. Cheese or Tyrant invite me to a party. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and start up this first matchup of the evening. Should be a great bout between these two gentlemen. Jackson Jordan last week pulled up what we thought would be by far the biggest upset of the week, defeated the former champion, the former #1 contender on multiple occasions, Alpha One. Alpha One has fought for the United States title, for the world title on 3 different occasions. Thought he was going to be able to pull out the victory, but Jackson Jordan, this young up-and-comer here in XCW, was able to defeat him on the opening bout of Raw. And Jackson, once again, opening our show here tonight, trying to shock the world once again by beating yet another, shall we say, face of the company in Alex Tyson. This man was Mr. Money in the Bank, and last week he cashed in that briefcase and got the guaranteed title match he deserved and won it, and he chose to take that European Championship away from the Maniac, and he succeeded in doing so. Right now, Tyson could be in trouble. No, blocks that nice kick to the side. Both men fighting back, hitting reversal after reversal. Right there, throwing Jackson Jordan over the top rope. Jackson now hit in the gut. What is Tyson going for? Jumps over the top rope. A huge powerbomb to the outside. Impressive move by Tyson right there. That could do a lot of damage. And right there, that double knee arm breaker, shall we call it, did a great job. And I missed Tornado. Tornado said he is choosing Tyson as well. Nearly even, or actually it is even, 3-3 in terms of picking so far throughout this matchup. 3 for Tyson, 3 for Jackson Jordan. Tyson has been one of the longest reigning members here in XCW, has been here since the first episode of our 2nd month. It's now being the end of our 9th month here in XCW, about to begin our 10th. This is the last calendar Raw on the card. Just TLC to go before we hit January, where we will start up the Slammy Award nominees. Right here, this is Jackson Jordan has taken enough damage, able to get this comeback, and it's one of those trade-offs. Are you happy that you're able to hit that comeback? Or are you upset? Hold on, right there, signature RKO. Jackson rolls him up. 1, 2, no, only gets the 2 count. You're able to hit that. You're able to get that signature if you can land your comeback. But at the same time, it means that you've taken quite a bit of damage. But you wouldn't notice it right now as Jackson Jordan just hit that awesome Hurricanrana on Tyson. Right now, he just knocked him onto the bottom rope. What is he going for? Sets him down right next to the rope. Uses those ropes to gain quite a bit of extra force right there, and smashes the knee down on the chest of Tyson. But that only stopped him momentarily. Tyson's got him in the corner. Oh no, Tyson! Oh, Tyson's setting up for. We have seen this from so many members of the XCW universe. He is taking this huge running drop kick right now. Oh, just busted Jackson Jordan wide open with that running drop kick from the outside. 1, 2, 3, and Alex Tyson, for the first time in a long time, makes DX pick up a loss here tonight. Opening bout right here, it looked like Jackson Jordan was in control, but in the end, it was right here, right now, that Alex Tyson decided this was going to be the end of the match. Running dropkick. That move has put so many members of the XCW universe out of action for the week. And right here, Jackson Jordan, yet another victim of that extremely vicious running dropkick over the bottom rope. Tyson able to get a pinfall victory. Alex Tyson took some time off, came back at Survivor Series, and right before our next pay-per-view, right before TLC shocking the world after the main event of Raw, coming out, taking the European Championship off of the Maniac, and we will see those two face off next week, or excuse me, this Sunday at our next pay-per-view, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. We are now moving on to the next match of the evening. Right here, we see Shane Thomas, the current United States champion. He will be going one-on-one with Vigilantico. Vigilantico still trying to find that first victory here in XCW. Has been fighting valiantly. Maybe it should be Valiantico. I don't know. Valiantico, I guess, would be the way you would say that. He has fought very hard, still has yet to pick up a win. But I take that back. Last week on Saturday Night Main Event, Vigilanco did pick up his first victory. I take that back because I remembered that Angela Angel was there saw the victory at the last moment. In the main event of Saturday Night Event, Vigilanco did pick up his first win. But here tonight has a great opportunity by beating the United States champion, the current United States champion, Shane Thomas, in one-on-one action. This should be a good match. Go ahead and let me know which of these men you believe are going to win this match. And right now, I personally am going to go with Shane Thomas. I think that Shane Thomas has a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness about the way that Tyrant has gone about attacking him and distracting him, forcing him to lose his matches recently. And Shane Thomas is going to want to stomp someone's face in, and that's what I think is going to happen here. I'm going to start the match, but you can still go ahead and give me your answers, even though it seems like I see about 4 or 5 already in. Here we go. Match has started one-on-one right here. And let's see, Tyrant saying he thinks it's going to be Shane. And he will be facing this Sunday one-on-one for the United States title. Believes the United States champion is going to win this matchup. Sammy Danger also thinking Thomas will win this matchup as well. And it looks like Adfire Green as well, Shane Thomas. Everybody thinking Shane Thomas so far. All that leaves is Say Cheese. Say Cheese, let me know who you think. Out of everybody that I know was in the chat, Say Cheese is the only one who has not answered. I'll give you about 30 more seconds to answer before I will have to simply nix the fact that you will maybe see who's dominating within the match. There's got to be some type of time limit how far into the match you can answer. So, but here we go. Oh, there we go. It says Vigi. Oh, Vigilantico. Okay, I'm sorry. Your Vigi threw me off. Okay, so Vigilantico being picked by... Oh, here we got King Just Believe. I'll give you about 10 seconds, Just Believe, if you want to go ahead and give me the answer as to who you think is going to win this matchup. This matchup just started. If you can give me a quick answer, I will let you have an answer for this match. The second matchup of the evening, we just saw Alex Tyson, the new European champion, defeat D-Generation X member Jackson Jordan. Jackson Jordan pulled up an upset of his own last week when he defeated Alpha One, but this week fell flat against the new European champion. Question now is, will Alex Tyson, who used his Money in the Bank to gain the title, simply lose it just over 2 weeks, or just under 2 weeks later at our pay-per-view TLC, or will he prove to be a fighting and defending, reigning European champion? He was not going to let that title simply slip right back out of his grasp. Right there, Shane Thomas gets that nice flapjack by Vigilantico. KGB saying green guy, so he is going for Vigilantico for the win. Shane Thomas with a nice enziguri. Vigilantico had caught his foot, now able to get an enziguri to get out of it. The spinning neckbreaker takes Thomas down right there. You see our champion Angel right there, our XCW Women's Champion. She will be defending that belt against either Natalya or AJ. We will see that match next. The winner of that match will face off against her at TLC. It should be an awesome match between these two women. What's good? Not a lot, really. We've got a lot of awesome action here for you tonight. A lot of matchups we have never seen before. Like this matchup, we have never seen Shane Thomas and Vigilantico fight off in the same ring. And Shane Thomas right here, that Irish curse backbreaker, Uranagi slam right into a backbreaker, puts Vigilantico away. And Shane Thomas just ran through Vigilantico. The matchup was back and forth to begin with, but in the end, that signature move right there, enough to put Vigilantico away for the night. And unlike last week, where Vigilantico was able to pick up a win, our United States champion looking strong heading into his match against Tyrant. for that U.S. title at TLC. The question is, will Tyrant be able to look strong as well when he faces none other than Chris Cryptic's tag team partner, Brent Ryder? The man he defeated last week was not very happy about it, and this week his tag team partner will have a chance to take revenge for the group, allowing them to beat the leader of D-Generation X, if they can pick up the win. We are now headed to our next matchup of the evening. So we have seen the European champion looking strong headed to next week. We have seen the United States champion look strong heading into TLC. And now we are going to find out exactly which of these two women will be facing Angel at the pay-per-view. Go ahead and let me know. Is it going to be AJ or is it going to be Natalya that's going to win this one? And last week I went against AJ, and I feel like she just dominated Paige. I don't know if I can go against her again, even though Natalya is a great competitor. I am going to have to go ahead and choose AJ myself. And I don't know about you guys. I guess I'll look up in a second and see exactly who you guys are choosing to win this matchup. We got a Natalya, obviously. The members of D-Generation X more than likely are going to choose Natalya. And yes, they do. AJ from King Just Believe. And Natalya, of course, Nash would choose Natalya. And AJ from Yes Movement's here. Gosh, I don't know why. I still can never remember who your character is. Yes Movement, I believe you are Petra. Petra choosing AJ. And Sammy Danger choosing AJ as well. Madfire, if you're there, got to get your vote before the match starts. Rudy Cunningham. Rudy Cunningham? I don't know. Maybe you have a superstar and I don't realize it, Cunningham. So if you do, then let me know who your superstar is. If you don't and you're just wondering what is going on here, we are going to find out exactly who is the #1 contender for the XCW Women's Championship. And you put me in Tyrant's corner at TLC. Well, Sammy, you will I don't know. I probably not. No, I don't. Okay. Sammy Danger, you probably can't be in his corner as he will be facing off for the championship. And there's a very good chance, Sammy Danger, that you will also be fighting for a title. If you and Nick Nitro can win your match here tonight, you guys will be thrown into that triple threat TLC tag team championship match at the pay-per-view. And so if you win that, there's obviously no way that you could be in somebody else's corner during the night. But we can always discuss it, although probably not, as we want to keep our championship matches to a degree without managers that will affect the outcome. But we will see exactly going forward. Right now, though, AJ has Natalya trying to go for a Hurricanrana right there. Natalya catching her and hitting a spectacular power bomb. But AJ quickly getting up after that drop kick missed by Natalya, able to quickly hit a nice suplex right there as AJ continues the attack from up top. AJ has been kind of crazed as of late with Kirby, even though Kirby has been at ringside most of the time for AJ. This week, I personally made Kirby stay in the back, made AJ come out here to fight this match fair and square to determine our #1 contender. Did not want Kirby to get on the apron and try to distract the referee in any manner and allow her to possibly win this matchup under nefarious reasons or nefarious ways. Right now, though, she's doing a good job without Kirby at her side. Right now, Natalya, though, every time looks like either one of these women are dominating, the other one comes back with a couple of strikes or grapples or a nice reversal, just like that one. That good back body drop by Natalya, and follows it up with a huge shoulder block. Rudy Cunningham, just to let you know, the divas in the game are the only ways that we can use divas as wrestlers. Hold on, spinning clothesline, that could be it. I believe it's a signature move by Natalya. She's getting drugged to the center of the ring. Natalya now covering AJ for the pin here. 1, 2, no, not able to pick up the win right there. Is this a universe? Yes, this is a universe. We are on episode 44 of our universe, nearing the end of the calendar year, about to start our Royal Rumble pay-per-view after TLC, which is our next show. But here right now is Raw. This is normal. This is creator wrestlers except for the Divas themselves. The Divas are only in-game Divas. That way, we don't take up any creator wrestler slots for them. On rare occasion, when I don't use 25 creator wrestlers for our shows, I'm able to use a modified version of a Diva. But in general, the Divas, we just simply use the in-game versions of. Otherwise, it is all creator wrestlers. Salvador Gallegos. A hard name to say. Sometimes you never know when the parts of the names start to begin. Hold on. Is this about to be Exploder Suplex? Yes, I believe that's the style of Exploder Suplex. They're pinning AJ. Right there, Natalya just picked up the win. And for the first time tonight, I did not choose that match correctly. AJ just got put away by Natalya. It really seemed like Natalya, about halfway through this match, just took over. After that spinning clothesline, it was pretty much all Natalya for the rest of the match. Knocked out the house. What? Oh, okay, you're talking about your guy last week. Yeah, you did knock Alpha out, Jackson Jordan. Right here, Natalya, nice victory for here tonight. That means that she is the #1 contender. She will face Angel at the pay-per-view. It should be a great one-on-one match. We have never seen Natalya and Angel one-on-one in the ring, but just last week, this woman, Natalya, defeated her in that triple threat. So will the same happen at the pay-per-view? If it does, we will have our first ever title change hands for the XCW Women's Championship. We are now moving on to our next match. How do you get a superstar, Riddick Cunningham, 87? The way you get a superstar is you've got to send me a message on my Xbox Live gamer tag. When we have a spot available, the next man in line, yes, we are on the Xbox One. When we have a person available, I go and download your creator wrestler, add him onto the show. Basically, we've got 25 creators slots. It's hard to keep 25 people interested for a long period of time. You got a core about 10 to 20 people, somewhere in that range of people that are always around. But we have those 4 or 5 guys that are in here for a couple weeks and then just kind of disappear. When that happens, after about a month or two, which is about a week in game action, a month is about a week in game action in real time, I have to start dumping some guys and adding new ones in, getting fresh new guys on the show. So that's the way you really do it. My gamer tag on somebody would put it on the chat so you guys can see it. My gamer tag is Image Maker, but we also have a second show connected to our own. We occasionally will have rivalry pay-per-views with them. It is the AZW, which stands for Alpha Zone Wrestling. They are run by Twitch handle Shaney82, and somebody put his gamer tag as well. They probably would have slots for you to join as well on occasion, just like we would. So send me and Wolfpack Alpha 1 messages on Xbox Live. That way we know that you're interested and can download your career wrestlers when there is room. We're going to go ahead and start our match here tonight. This is the one half of the Tag Team Champions, Chris Cryptic, taking on the former European Champion, the man who was on top of the world when we thought Raw was going to go off the air. And suddenly that Money in the Bank was cashed in, European Championship stolen. And right here he is starting out by pounding our one half of the Tag Team Championships into the mat. Huge powerbomb right there by the Maniac. And last week I chose against Chris Cryptic. I cannot do that in back-to-back weeks, so I'm going to have to choose Chris Cryptic for this match here tonight, even though, I don't know, the Maniac might be so out of control that he cannot cannot focus on this match. Maybe that's my reasoning for choosing against him. We have, Cryptic for Madfire. Got Cryptic for Say Cheese as well. Maniac for Tyrant. And Jake Watson, I'm assuming you're going to go ahead and choose. You're going to choose yourself, obviously. Tornado, I didn't see who you chose, but I can only assume that's going to be Chris Cryptic. KGB, Petra, David Danger. I don't have answers from you guys. I'll give you about 10 more seconds from now. About if you guys give me who you think's going to win the match, I'll go and write it down for you guys. We've got quite a few guys actually probably getting fairly close to getting those 25 points. to getting that extra overall to their character. Just to let you know, Rudy Cunningham and there was another man who was looking about seeing how to get into the wrestling league. If you guys want to join, there's one thing you need to know. Your creator wrestler needs to be a 90 overall, and they can't have any stat lower than 60. Those are my two big not pet peeves, but my big rules to try to even the playing field so people can't put things at 1 and stack certain things too high. That's basically the trade-off when it comes to the overalls. Wolfpack in the house. Shanny, hold on. Omega right here, about to go for that electric chair German suplex. Catches him, locks in the bridge here. 1, 2. Chris Cryptic in trouble. Got Chris Cryptic in this matchup. We've got Brent Ryder in the the next matchup. But in the main event tonight, we are going to see the #1 contender face off against the last #1 contender for the Undisputed title. That's right, we're going to see Justin Sane against Alpha 1 in our main event of Raw. Oh, did you just see that? The Maniac just picked up Chris Cryptic off the ground and powerbombed him onto the corner of the steel step. I'm surprised this man is not bleeding from that. Must have just barely scraped it. Not enough to cut the skin, but Cryptic, trying to return the favor, throws the Maniac hard into the steel steps right there.
And he gets back in the ring.
Rudy Cunningham, what you got to do is, when you send me a message, give me information for your creator wrestler so that I know how to download him when there's an open slot. When there's an open slot, I will go ahead and download him and send you a message saying, hey, your guy's on the show now. You know, we've had rooms on the show. You know, check him out tonight. You know, you can come in and watch our other episodes so you kind of know what's going on, know the characters a little bit. So when your guy gets there, you already kind of have a feeling for the show. But at the same time, if you want to just, wait till your guy's on the show, that's up to you. That I won't not pick you because you didn't watch the show on a constant basis. Right now, though, the Maniac just got his head driven into the mat with that vicious DD by Cryptic. Cryptic trying really hard to get up, and the Maniac beats him to his feet. Cryptic very tired from this match. F5, that's the move that put down Brian Nash last week. And right here, the Maniac going for the pin on Cryptic. 1, 2. No, Cryptic able to kick out of that finisher by the Maniac. I am shocked. Last week, even though Nash was distracted by his #1 contender for his belt, I was definitely surprised to see him get pinned. And here tonight, I'm actually surprised Chris Cryptic did not get pinned. I thought that F5 would put him away. Yes, thank you for that B-Tornado. Hold on. Submission hold being locked in here. This, I'm not sure what this is called necessarily, but it's a butterfly, kind of like a butterfly lock of some sort, bridging the arms. But Maniac not tapping out, did not give up right there. You would like to announce an announcement considering my career. Okay, I don't know what it is. I know that you're a part of D-Generation X. I know that you're competing for a chance to fight for the Tag Team Championships later tonight, so I don't know what your announcement could possibly be. The Maniac knocking Chris Cryptic back. Uh-oh, Maniac's got a comeback now. Couple of clotheslines, throws him into the corner. Falls up, splash into the corner. Cryptic falling out of the corner. Springs to the center of the ring, gets hit with that huge spear by the Maniac. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, right there. The spear off the comeback. And the Maniac just defeated the second Vigilante back-to-back episodes. That might be the first time we've ever seen any member of the roster in singles competition defeat 2 members of the Vigilantes back-to-back. And in reality, all that leaves is Brent Ryder for the Maniac to defeat, and he will defeat each and every member of the group. But we won't have time for that kind of matchup, as our pay-per-view is on Sunday. Well, he will be fighting against the European champion. So far tonight, we have seen Brent Ryder. So we have seen the European champion #1 contender, the European champion Alex Tyson, the United States champion Shane Thomas, all pick up victory. So I don't know exactly who should be favored headed into these matchups at TLC. You may be your time between Money in the Bank and SummerSlam next year. That's a pretty big gap. That's like 5 months in real time, or no, that might be more than 5 months in real time. But right there, man, my predictions are going down the drain now. Stuck with my man Chris Cryptic, could not get the win on that one, as the Maniac once again seems to be beating the men who have been bigger faces in the company than himself. Maybe trying to prove a point right now. You don't have a Kratos for Xbox One. Sorry about that, Batman. Yeah, there's always the chance, too, theoretically, if somebody wanted to make one for you. We've had that in the past. Somebody made a Kratos for someone else, and that person can then be added onto the show. It doesn't necessarily have to be your specific creation that you made. Right here, we're about to see Brent Ryder, the other half of the Tag Team Championships, going up against this man, the man who will be fighting for the United States title. And so for all the number one contenders and all the champions have won, will Tyrant do the same, or will this man put it into that right here? Will Brent Ryder defeat him one-on-one? We're about to find out. Go ahead and choose me. Tell me who I am going to have to choose Brent Ryder for this matchup. DX is simply just going to have to suck it, as this is the leader of D-Generation X, as you see him on the left side of your screen right here. Dial back the hard sell. I can never dial back the hard sell. I'm going to start the matchup, but I'll give you guys a little bit of time to choose who you think is going to win this matchup. And Sammy Danger choosing Tyrant.
And you can feel that electricity. This is what
Tyrant obviously choosing Tyrant.
Is all about.
Alpha 1 is choosing Brent Ryder for this match. Tyrant for JJ. King Just Believe saying Brent Ryder. That everybody who said it. Hashtag suck it. I don't know if Madfire's choosing Tyrant. I guess he is choosing Tyrant. Madfire chose Tyrant for this match. Brian Tornado actually choosing Tyrant. Upset with me choosing against Brian Nash last week. And right now, Brent Ryder with the advantage for the moment. Hit that elbow drop to the inside of the knee, but Tyrant, a nice spine buster, possibly the first of many. This man knows how to hit many variations of the spine buster. Will you get a match, Arking? Yes, you will have a match here tonight. Your man will be making his debut later on. And right there, Brent Ryder slapping D-Generation X leader in the face. We have never seen the Vigilantes and D-Generation X really have many matches against each other. But, you know, we never know what the future holds. If the titles collide, if somebody going after the Undisputed or Tag Team titles, we might very well see the DX and Vigilantes locking it up very soon for championship belts. Right here, he followed up, I believe, a pull-up powerbomb with a second pull-up powerbomb. And right now, fighting back, Ryder trying to get back on top, could not. Tyrant throwing him off the ropes, set him for a nice hip toss. Tyrant now running off the ropes. He's going to be shimming and shaking all the way across the ring. A little bit of embarrassing there that you've got to be able to see the man doing that, and you've got to move out of the way, not allow that to happen. Ryder, though, able to quickly get back to his feet and hit that vicious tornado DDT and double stomp to the gut. I was going to think that move has got to hurt. And Ryder now pulling him back, but that was a mistake as he gets a belly-to-belly suplex for trying to attempt that maneuver. But right here, able to trip Tyrant back up. Now what is he going for? Another elbow drop to the inside of the knee. If he can take the base of Tyrant down, that can really prevent this man from being able to pull off a lot of his powerful maneuvers. Those spine busters might be a little bit harder to hit if you've got a bum knee. Tyrant now shifting him over to the center of the ring. I think he might have been trying to go for those that knee drop. Wanted him in the center. Hold on. Nice reverse SDO. Locks in the face right there and smashes him pretty hard into the mat. With only a late one count right there. Tyrant able to kick out with relative ease. Tyrant tried to go for a shuffle sidekick. Could not hit it, though. Could not connect. Hold on. That one-handed choke spine buster right there. That is a signature move of Tyrant. 1, 2. No. Tyrant able to, got kicked out right there. Did Brent Ryder. Hold on. Another spine buster. Not a signature or finisher, But you've already seen his spinebusters can be lethal. Wait a minute. I think he's going for the big swing. Yes, he is. He has got him locked in around the feet. Brent Ryder's going for this ride. And where it ends, I think it's going to be right in the center of the ring. Yes, it is. Ryder could be out cold. He could definitely have his equilibrium thrown off. Oh, no. Just able to kick out was Brent Ryder. Brent Ryder, though, not happy about it. Blocks that move, though, tripping up Tyrant. Brent Ryder, now this is the signature move of Brent Ryder. Rolling Thunder right there onto Tyrant. Tyrant, though, immediately gets up. Hold on, Tyrant tried to run at Brent Ryder. He reverses it into a roll-up. Okay, he reversed it himself. Tyrant, Ryder back on him. 1, 2, no. Tyrant able to kick out at the last moment, maybe trying to reverse it too long. Almost got pinned right there. And now a reverse suplex picks him up, smashes him down to the ground. The leader of D-Generation X. At any moment, Brent Ryder could hit that C4, I believe. And throws him over the top rope. What is he going for? Smashes him outside. I don't know what is on Brent Ryder's mind. He might be trying to get outside the ring. No, he's simply watching Tyrant. There he is. Finally gets outside of the ring, trying to continue the assault out there. The Tyrant now fighting back. Blocked punch by Brent Ryder. Ryder's got a front face headlock. I don't know what he's setting him up for. Is he going to put him on the post? I think he is. He's trying to put him on that outside post. No. Brent Ryder could not get whatever it is he was just trying for. Could not get it. I think he was trying to put him on the post. He might have been trying to put him on the barricade. Not sure exactly where he was headed with that. But Brent Ryder finally seeming to abandon that idea. Got him back inside the ring. Going for a pinfall after the elbow right there. Could not get the pinfall. Thank you for saying this is awesome, Rudy Cunningham. Try my best. It's not always the most entertaining, but hey, personally, got a lot of people that enjoyed. Hold on. A second spinebuster, chokeslam spinebuster by Tyrant. Is that enough to put Ryder away? 1, 2, no. Ryder kicks out. I thought this man was going to be able to pull this one out moments ago, but I think he got it. Hold on. Another tornado TDT puts down Tyrant right there. Ryder needs to find enough energy, enough wherewithal. And right now, yes, going for that Rolling Thunder. Second signature hit right after the signature by Tyrant. 1, 2, 3 right there. Tyrant just hit his second signature. Gets the second signature from Brent Ryder to put him down for the 3 count. I thought Ryder was done for after that second choke spinebuster, but instead is Brent Ryder with his second Rolling Thunder of the match. Neither man able to hit a finisher throughout the match, but a second signature, enough to put down the leader of D-Generation X. And I don't know what this says about him, but we saw both the U.S. and European champions and the European #1 contender all pick up victories here tonight. And the only man fighting for one of those titles, lower titles, European and champion at TLC, who did not pick up victory, is that man right there, the leader of DX, Tyrant, losing to the one half of the tag team champions. You know, Brent Ryder and Chris Cryptic would not have been happy here tonight if both of them were to lose heading into their tag team title defense at TLC. And it was the Blacksmith Apron. And a lot of people chose Tyrant and Brent Ryder in the matchup, but in the end, it was Tyrant who got the victory. Tyrant who got pinned, and Brent Ryder who got the victory. As we move on now to our next matchup of the evening, you're going to see these 4 men. 2 of these men are going to be fighting in that tag team triple threat TLC match for the tag team titles at TLC. The question is, will it be the newly formed DX members, Sammy Danger and Nick Nitro, and their very first official match as DX members? Will they be able to pull out this victory and get into that title match, or will Hawk and Falcon, these men who've been around for about a month here in XCW, will they be able to get into their first tag team title match? One set of these teams will get in their very first title match, and it will be awesome whichever of these teams prove themselves worthy tonight, because we already know that the Wolfpack and the Vigilantes, the NW Wolfpack's 6 Dynasty members, CJ and Jay Lyons, as well as Brent Ryder and Chris Cryptic, the members of the Vigilante who are the tag team champions, will be in that match. We just got to find out who will be competing against them. And in this match, are we choosing DX or the Birds of Prey? And I am going to go ahead and start this matchup here. We've got DX, Birds of Prey, one-on-one. Who will fight for those tag team titles? Right now, it's Sammy Danger, and I believe it is Falcon in the ring. Sorry, yes, Falcon in the ring. Hawk on the outside for the Birds of Prey. And I will choose the Birds of Prey myself. You know, a lot of people in the chat saying D-Generation X. DX for Tornado. DX for our King.
Oh man, what a neck breaker.
King Just Believe obviously chooses Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey for Shani as well. DX for Yes Movement.
And he reversed it. Good move there. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
DX for obviously both other DX members in the chat, JJ and Tyrant.
What athleticism.
We also broadcast that what it means. What? Hashtag bird hunting season.
You hear how his leg connected?
Do I have that next to my name when I'm in your stuff, Shani? Do you see that little like battery logo, whatever that is? Looks like almost like a battery with a lightning bolt in it or something. Bird hunting season. Ooh, DX saying they're hunting for birds for this during this match. Oh, apparently Yes Movement changed to Birds of Prey. Cunningham, I'm not sure Cunningham's here anymore, but I didn't see the answer from Maniac, from Sammy Danger, or from Madfire. I don't have any answers written for you down here. Right now, it's Nick Nitro, the newest member of DX, along with Sammy Danger. These two men tonight have an opportunity to not only make an impact in their first start, but make a shot at gold come their way. DX, the first title held by any member of D-Generation X, could be the Tag Team Championships if one of these men could pull out this match as well as that TLC match. It's also possible that DX could walk out with Natalya becoming the Women's Champion and Tyrant becoming the United States Champion. DX could go from having no member ever hold a title while a member of D-Generation X to suddenly going with 3 separate championships within the faction in one night. No member of the XCW universe, no faction has ever done that. The Wolfpack had a chance to hold 3 titles in one night. They actually ended up with no belts after the evening. DX does not believe that they will be able to do so later on. I don't know. This is definitely a difficult decision as who's going to win this matchup. The Birds of Prey have been here for a while, have been in action in the tag team division, have had their ups and downs, but Sammy Danger is actually a former champion, and he is one half of the team that defeated the 6-month-long reign. 6 months long reign of the Disciples of Darkness. They are the team that eliminated from that tag team gauntlet matchup. Even though they did not win the match, they are the ones who eliminated them from the championship match. So Sammy has a pedigree in the tag team division to some degree. The question now is, will he and Nick Nitro be able to be on the same page long enough to pull out a victory here tonight?
Might know every counter to every move.
Somebody said Showstorm. I don't know why somebody said Showstorm. Okay, I didn't see if you had answered the question, Rudy Cunningham. That's why, if you had, I would have written down who you chose, but I didn't see you say anybody. Maniac only was here just for Maniac's match, or at least only guessed for that one match, according to who I have, who has answered questions tonight. Nice clothesline from Sammy Danger. But immediately, Hawk able to get back up. Danger now being thrown off the ropes. Nice, I believe there's a comeback attempt right here. 2 back heel kicks ducks under that clothesline, hits a nice spinning neck breaker. Hawk suddenly could have Sammy in trouble here. Birds of Prey could be going for, yes, this is that tilt-a-whirl DDT right there. Right, going for the pin on Danger. 1, 2, and Nick Nitro did not feel he needed to get in there and save his partner from that signature move of Hawk. Believes that Sammy has. Hold on, Sammy Danger going for that straight jacket German suplex. 1, 2. Falcon able to get in the ring, run across it, and break up that pinfall very quickly. Very good job right there by the Birds of Prey, not allowing that straight jacket German suplex to be the end of their night. And oh no, we saw this earlier in the night. I know exactly what he is setting up for. This is the move that ended Jackson Jordan's night. DX could have 2 different matches in with this incredible drop kick from the outside. And he's going for the pinfall here. 1, 2. Nick Nitro, though, not letting that happen. Stopped Hawk right there from pinning Sammy Danger. That would have been depressing for this group if both Jackson Jordan and the tag team here in DX were put away with the same maneuver. But Sammy Danger, hold on, goes for an RKO. Unable to hit it. That was his finisher right there. And after unable to hit it, now a huge DDT just hit by Hawk. He turns him over, pulls up the leg, and he tried to go for the pinfall. Unable to get it, though, as once again Nick Nitro preventing the pinfall. And Hawk seems to be in a bit of trouble here. A couple of clotheslines, comeback attempt from Sammy Danger. Dodges that one, and a huge power slam sends Hawk down to the ground. Hawk could be in trouble. Sammy Danger, sweet chin music, that shuffle sidekick right underneath the jaw right there. Bust him open, but not enough, as Falcon has not taken nearly enough damage. He seems to easily be able to get up. Hold on. He's stalking him for the RKO. Runs up, hits the RKO right there. Crawling over for the pin, but Falcon once again in the ring. And before the 2 count gets there to quickly break it up, Sammy Danger and Hawk have been in there for a while. Look at Hawk already, look at Hawk's head right there. He is not only bleeding, but it looks like he's hemorrhaging blood from his face. It is just pouring out. And look at this tag team move right here. The Birds of Prey are stalking their prey, and right there just crushed Sammy Danger. Nitro, though, gets in the ring. Can he beat the count? He does before the 3 gets in there and breaks it up. Great tag team maneuver right there, but not enough to put him away. Right here, what is he locking in? Oh, that has got to jack up your arm. As you can see, Sammy trying to tear off the stinging that is probably shooting down his arm right there. And back-to-back standing moonsault from Falcon. I think if DX is going to win this match, they really need to work on Falcon, get him a lot more damage so he cannot simply run across the ring like he has been doing. Right now, it's Nick Nitro trying to throw him in the corner. Gets it reversed, throws him back in the corner. Now a tag team move by D-Generation X. What are they going for? Throws him off the ropes. And a nice sidewalk slam, reverse DDT combination. And you see him stalking him from behind. Jumps up, and a vicious knee drop right there onto the forehead of Falcon. What is this? He walks right back into Hawk. Grabs Sammy Danger, slaps him across the chest. Does Falcon. Good tag team work by these 2 men. And he is going to hit that comeback maneuver. Falcon hits a couple of clotheslines, ducks under, and a nice shuffle sidekick right underneath the chin right there. Sammy could be in trouble. Signature could be en route. He's got him. That Harlem sidekick right upside the head. Sammy could be in trouble. Nitro in the ring. He's got to get all the way across. 2 count. And he does. Should have seen Hawk. Should have gotten in there quicker. Maybe the loss of blood. Maybe a little bit dazed from all those shots to the head he has taken. As Sammy Danger now simply staring at Falcon in the corner. Falcon able to get back and throw him to the far side of the ring. Now he is going there, going for a tag team maneuver. Throws him across the ring. What is this? Oh no. I know they're setting up once again for this maneuver. Danger down once again. Nitro not happy about it, but gets in the ring quickly. The referee's slow to get down for the count. I think Nitro is there and plenty of time to break up the pinfall, but the referee should have had better wherewithal to get down for that pin attempt. Right now, here comes Nate Nitro back in the ring as Hawk tries to get back to his feet. Looks like he's crawling toward his corner, could not get there. And he tags Falcon quickly back in the ring, but Nitro is not done, and right there smashes the forehead of the bleeding Hawk before turning around and hitting a sit-out spinebuster of Falcon. He's going for a pin here. 1, 2, no! Falcon able to kick out Hawk in no condition to break up that pinfall. That would have been the perfect opportunity for D-Generation X to pick up the win, but they could not do so. And the Birds of Prey now. He is tired outside of being his signature right now. This would be it. Hold on. Spinning neck breaker right there. Hawk cannot get in. He is tired on the outside of the apron. Referee's got to get down. But Hawk perfectly timed right there at the last moment, able to recover. And right as he went for the pinfall, Hawk jumps into the ring and breaks it up. And these two men once again are going for another tag team maneuver. What is it this time? Oh, we saw DX hit that one a while back. And they returned the favor with that sidewalk slam reverse DDT combination. Great matchup between these two teams. Both of these teams fighting extremely hard. Both these teams want this championship match. And Nitro now has got his finisher. He is setting up for Hawk, who is walking right into something. What is this? That turnaround clothesline. That pull back clothesline. Huge move. 1, 2, 3. I think that was it. Yes, he did. Falcon just barely flips the referee on his way there. Stops him. Just that fraction of a second he needed. And right there, D-Generation X pulls out the victory. Did not expect it to end right there. I thought Falcon had time to get across the ring, but he did not. And Hawk and Falcon, the tag team, the newest, one of the only new tag team really to join XCW as a team since their inception in a long time, are going to have to just wait a little bit longer before they can get that first ever title match of theirs, as I thought they were going to win this match at one point, but it's D-Generation X who picks up the win tonight, and it will be Vigilantes versus the NW Wolfpack 6 Dynasty versus D-Generation X, and it is going to be an insane tag team TLC match, and I honestly do not know who was going to come out of that match with victory. Every team has a champion from the past. 3 of the men and the 6 men have been United States champions. 4 of the men have been tag team champions. And we could see these 2 men for the very first time walk out with those tag team titles and DX pick up championship gold. It is going to be an awesome matchup. Hopefully as good as this one, at least, as this was an awesome matchup between these 2 individuals. Here we are now, moving on. Can you get my great wrestler, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time pronouncing that name. Pseudocross. Isn't that hard? Yes, Tornado, thank you. Tornado gave you my gamer tag if you want me to add. Oh, you got a PS4 Magic Fan. Sorry about that. This is Xbox One, not PS4, sadly. Get a lot of PS4 guys to come in, and I feel bad. I wish that somehow we could cross stream download creator wrestlers, because you don't necessarily need to be on PS. Yes, Tornado laughing at me for not being able to pronounce that name. Sorry,